Holy shit! We're fucking live! Alright. First ever live for the 5-6 Kings. Hold on, I should get that recorded. First ever live for the 5-6 Kings? What the fuck is going on? My name is Braden. Welcome to the 5-6 Kings podcast. I feel like I'm in a fucking safari with these two. I mean, holy shit. But guys, we're going to be covering House of the Dragon, not House of Dragon, House of the Dragon, Episode 2, Reaction Live. I'm feeling it, man. My heart, it's fucking going, and I'm ready to do this thing. So really, I'm just going to kind of like break down my thoughts on it. Not going to give it like a play-by-play, but we're here, and I feel it. I'm with you guys are with me. Number one. This is great. I'm fucking loving this. Alright guys, so, House of the Dragon, Episode 2. What can I say? I mean, someone with, you know, a bullshit 2-year degree in filmmaking and been acting for a little while, I mean, I am still blown away by the production of this thing. I mean, the fucking costumes, the wardrobes, the fucking armor, the dragons, the CGI, I mean, everything that they got going on already just by episode 2, I mean, it just makes you feel good about the rest of the season. So we come to find out that it's 6 months since the death of King Viserys' wife, and we're kind of just seeing a little bit as to how not too much has changed. So they're still trying to figure out what to do. Really, let me see her name so I can get it right. The girl that we come to find out is actually 30 in real life, which is Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen. She's still kind of going through the same old where she's the cupbearer and definitely doesn't feel like she's getting the respect that she deserves. She feels belittled, blah, blah, blah. A couple other things that are going on within the High Council. They're trying to find a wife for King Viserys. So we're just kind of having a little back and forth of that. And as time goes on, we end up just out of nowhere, fucking Daemon just becomes a little badass. And he goes and steals an egg. So apparently we come to find out, as the episode's going on, that Prince Daemon Targaryen, you know, he feels pretty entitled to the throne as the brother of King Viserys. So he ends up just out of nowhere stealing an egg and taking over, what the fuck is it called? It's something strong. Something strong. It's another castle, and Dragonstone. That's what the fuck it was. It's Dragonstone. So it's this other castle. He just like goes there and kind of takes it over. They don't really show that. They end up in a High Council meeting, and they're like, yeah, kind of sorry to break it to you, King Viserys, but your brother is kind of trying to defy you. He just stole an egg, and he just took over Dragonstone. So King Viserys got pretty pissed off, and his right-hand fucking man, Otto Hightower, was kind of telling him, like, hey, listen, like, this isn't going to be good. Send me. I'm fucking, like, 60. Send me to try and, like, stop your brother, who's just straight male testosterone, 30, peaking. I mean, he just at his peak. Come on, guys. We see this hair. It's long, and it is just nice. This whole fucking show is just nice. And, he's like, send me with, one of the main thing that I skipped right before this is, as Princess Rhaenyra, she feels a little belittled being a cupbearer. This other guy, which is Lord Corlys Velaryon, they're the other bloodline to, like, the Targaryens. And apparently he has certain ports that were being like overthrown by pirates or something, and he's like, we gotta stop this. And King Viserys was like, nah, blah blah blah, we're gonna try and play this out as much as we can. But Princess Rhaenyra just a little fucking badass. She's like, send me on the fucking dragon. I'll just take him out. Fucking quick and simple. It's done. But instead, King Viserys is like, nah, go pick me a new guard. Or there's probably a better term for that. Knight, I believe. My main fucking knight. I didn't have one until now for some reason. I don't know what the whole deal with that was. But he just sent her off in a belittling kind of way to go pick his new knight. So then she picks the fucking hottest one. He's just the hottie. He's like half the age of all the other knights, and it's so funny because she was like, oh my god, does anyone actually have any battle experience? Luckily, the fucking hottest dude that's half the age just shows up, plush, lush hair, just like, yes, I've fucking fought since I was born. I was born into this fucking life. Kind of like a 5'6" king. That was so fucking silly. Alright, but yeah, his name is Sir Criston Cole. And he's like, yeah, I'm Sir Criston Cole. And she's like, god damn, that's so hot. You're the guy. Hightower's like, some of these other guys, they've been around for a little while. And she's like, nah, he's new, young, fucking hot. I want him. So, they got him. So, now, Hightower is taking Sir Criston Cole as well with him when he goes to try and stop Prince Daemon, Jesus. Because Prince Daemon went there, he went to Dragonstone to have a wedding. So that was the whole other thing. He stole an egg, went to Dragonstone because he was going to have a wedding with, from the first episode, we find out that she is, they call her a whore, but she's not really a prostitute. She's a human traffic. She's a sex trafficked victim. Is what she is. But if we really want to call it for what it is, I mean, she's a sex trafficked victim, and that's sad. But her whole dynamic with Prince Daemon, we come to find out, she just wanted to be liberated from fear. Yeah, that's what it was. Because she probably was always so fearful about her life, or blah, blah, blah. They went through it. But she was kind of using him in a way, but he kind of liked that dynamic. He kind of, I feel like, knew that already, Like, she even said, I don't want to be on the throne. I don't give a shit about that. Because she ended up getting a little upset. So, let me explain. So, they go to Dragonstone with a fucking stolen egg. Dragon egg. What the fuck am I? It's a dragon egg. Okay, it's not just a fucking duck egg. It's a fucking dragon egg. And goes to fucking Dragonstone to have a wedding. And Hightower takes it upon himself to take Sir Cole and a couple other, like 10 other guards, and like some other, one of the other dudes from the High Council was like, why the fuck is he there? What is he gonna do? If you saw the guy, if you knew who I'm talking about, you would say the same thing. You'd be like, why the fuck is he there? They're about to go possibly fight to the death to stop Prince Daemon from doing what he's doing, defying the king, and we're bringing this fucking dude along? How did he... So they're on a bridge. It's the longest fucking bridge. I'm like, Jesus Christ, who built this thing? What do you expect people to walk 3 miles up a fucking... the Great Wall of China to the fucking front door? I mean, who the fuck are we kidding? This thing was huge. I mean, I'm not exaggerating this. They zoomed out and they're like, let's keep zooming because this thing is so fucking big. You guys don't understand how fucking... It was so big. The way they showed Prince Daemon and the rest of his crew was through a fucking cloud. The cloud had to fucking leave the area for Prince Daemon and his crew to be fucking shown. Alright? Let me make sure this shit is still going before I just look like an idiot talking to myself. Oh yeah, no, we're fucking live. We're fucking live, alright, we're doing this. So yeah, so they show up and they're like, and they meet in the middle. Because it was an hour and a half trip for both parties to meet in the fucking middle. They meet in the middle like, oh my god, dude, like what are we gonna do now? We're gonna fight here? I mean, fucking Christ. It's like, you can fit 2 bodies side by side on the Great Wall of China, and this is gonna be the worst fight. They're both like, fuck, are we really gonna do this right now? But Prince Daemon, he's so cool, so cocky. No matter even if shit is going wrong, dude, he's he's up there. I'm like, this guy's so fucking cool. He taught the fucking book, right? George R. Martin is just like, his dick is huge, bro. Did it just cut out? How did it cut out on huge? Come on. I didn't even scream it. Fucking scream, what the fuck is going on? But that does it. Alright, so yeah, they meet. There's a little bit of conflict. Prince Damon's just so much cooler than Hightower, who's like double his age. Obviously, Prince Damon knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. And then once when they really thought that they were gonna fucking, fight, Prince Damon's like, dragon! And the fucking you just hear the dragon, you're like, oh my god. What the fuck are they gonna do? It was an even match up until then, for sure. Especially with Sir Cole on this side, who already from episode 1 kind of fucked Damon up a little. I mean, it was a fair fight, but Sir Cole won. Dragon comes around, you're like, dude, it's done. It's fucking done. Done. Right? They think it's fucking done. They think it's fucking done. Everyone thinks it's fucking done. The dragon looks so goddamn cool. And then out of nowhere, 13 going on 30, Princess Rhaenyra comes out of nowhere in the Golden Dragon. She is the Golden Goose. I don't know if that's probably the nickname to choose, but she is fucking riding on, she shows up in like a dope black armor, or suit. It wasn't armor, it was like a dress that almost looked like armor. It was so fucking sick. On a golden fucking dragon, ends up on the other side, and she just walks up, has a straight up combo, because she knows her uncle. So she's like, alright, I'm gonna be straight the fuck up with you. I know you're the coolest fucking dude on the block. You don't take no shit. You can see right through shit. I'm just tell you straight the fuck up. She told him straight the fuck up to the point where he's like, you know what? Fuck you. Just threw the egg at her. She got the egg. She fucking saved the day. After that, obviously King Viserys was pissed off at his daughter because, in a sense, she defied his order as well by going there. And then, after that, basically it just came down to like, okay, who the fuck is King Viserys gonna fucking marry? Long contemplation back and forth. We see the relationship build between him and Odo Hightower's daughter, which we thought was older than the girl who's 30, which is Princess Rhaenyra. Turns out that she's actually younger. Yeah, turns out that now she's gonna be Rhaenyra's fucking mom. What a twist of turn that fucking is, because King Viserys decides that he's going to marry her instead of the Valerian's 12-year-old daughter. So there was like a quick fucking clip of him being like walking around with her in the park, contemplating like, man, am I really gonna have to marry her? Like, yeah, in 10 years she's gonna be probably hot, but like right now, like what the fuck? Like, what am I gonna do? Shit. This seems weird. He's just like walking around the park being like, do I really have to do this? I don't want to do this. Everyone wants me to do this because she's super young, and then therefore I'm going to be able to produce like hella babies over the next like 20 years until I die, and be able to produce many heirs to the Iron Throne. So everyone is trying to get him to do it, but he built a relationship with Hightower's daughter, so he ended up choosing her, which just pissed off everyone. Like, it's the best way to end that episode, essentially, with just everyone pissed off. Like, Princess Rhaenyra is pissed off. The Valerians are fucking pissed off. He actually stood up the moment that he said he's gonna marry the Hightower daughter, and he's like, this is absurdity! And they're like, get the fuck out of here, bro! So, I mean, King Viserys, good for him, because at least, I don't know. I mean, that's still fucking weird. She's still, like, super, super young, but because she fixed a broken dragon toy from his Dragon Collection town set. I mean, I'm talking down about it. It was very nice. This whole, he has like an entire city built, and there was like a dragon on top that fucking fell and broke. Because she did that, this man is just like, guess I'm gonna marry her. So, that's that. Episode 2, fucking great. I mean, all around the production, you don't even need crazy action to really like get sucked into the story. You know, like, I would say that's like the one big difference I've noticed in the first 2 episodes is that still, you know, there wasn't really anyone that died. I mean, we saw some people being eaten by crabs in the opening shots and closing shots, which were kind of hard to watch. But other than that, like House of the Dragon is definitely honing in on, I feel like, a lot of these characters, which we'll see if they start to kill off a lot of the main characters. I'm sure we'll get some over the season, but I just don't think to the same magnitude that we got from Game of Thrones. So I think that's the big takeaway that I've gotten between the two shows. But overall, fucking great. Guys, it is a banger of a show to fucking watch. And I'm like, fuck it. Why not? I'm on that Dragonstone, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in large, coming in charge. Just like Prince Daemon on a fucking ginormous red fucking dragon. This show's great. You guys are great. This is the 5-6 fucking Kings. And I'm out. Peace out, baby. Woo! Yeah. How the fuck do I turn this on? Okay, let's see.